conference, and I said, "Is there anything interesting you want to tell me so I can tell the people?"
Shout out Mowgli.
He's just here to fight.
AKA John Garza.
At least he didn't BS you. He's just like,
Fighters live real boring lives. Just get home, sleep. You know,
I don't get it.
So I get that.
And he
sometimes,
designed the shirt.
age can make up for that, right? They might give us a lot to talk about when it's all said and done here.
1,000%.
And Garza's young too. I think he's only 21. I guess we'll see that here in a second.
Sure.
But he's got plenty of time. And
Hey, Chase.
I'm excited. I always got to root for the young guys. So.
No tattoos as of now, but he could be like Conor McGregor. Give him a couple knockouts and he'll come out fully.
Full gorilla on
He just went crazy on his stuff too. A whole tapestry painted on basically. Let's take a look right here. John Garza, 21 versus 24 here with Nicholas Gela. Height obviously very similar. Same with the weight. Represent MMA for John, and for Nicholas it's going to be Jackson Link MMA. Really the only discrepancy I'm seeing is that 3-year age gap. As you said, you prefer to root for the younger guy, Chase.
I can't root against the younger guy. I've been in his shoes. You're fighting an older guy. He's 24. Gela is not that much older, but he's a little closer to his physical prime. So my guy Garza is going to have to rely more on the technique than he is the man strength, which hasn't quite come in yet. Mine did. I'm still waiting on it.
At least he'll come in. My height's never going to come in, Chase.
We'll see.
So you made it work.
Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, representing SFS MMA, John Mowgli Garza.
Yeah, let's go right.
Your referee in charge of the action, Nick the Ghost Gonzalez.
It's a good experienced referee. I've known Nick for 18 years.
Got a nickname, please.
He's very, very, very experienced.
My favorite refs are former fighters. How much feeling out here? They are swinging.
Yes, sir.
It's a little overhand for Garza.
Yes, sir.
Oh, flying knee!
Mix him up a little bit there.
Going into his bag.
Garza's boxing.
What
Garza's
is
boxing
up,
is really
Bubba?
impressive right now.
Yeah.
Beautiful eyes. He's seeing all the shots here.
Nice little clip. Okay. But left foot.
Body.
There you go. Little control. Little control.
Great fight so far. Way to go.
Validation from the crowd is always needed.
Sometimes I feel like the crowd, and you guys probably know, they won't necessarily always appreciate the more technical approaches to it. But man, those haymakers start flying.
Yeah.
He's hurt.
No.
Still throwing. Oh!
Still throwing. In it.
Okay.
Garza is just relentless and coming forward.
Let's go, brother.
Gela, maybe glitch up a little until he recovers. Yeah. He's like backing up and not out for either.
Anyone know Garza has a manager, because we're going to have a talk after this.
Yeah?
You hear that, Bubba? Beautiful.
He's not going to go to the ground. I think they're very content going like
Yeah, they're both.
They turned this into just a boxing match, man. For slow.
Late nights at the gym. That's what it's for. This is what it's for. This is what it's for. This is what it's for.
That's hard to do in MMA. Our gloves are so small. Yeah, hard to protect your whole chin.
The crowd is getting very active. Those floodlights taking effect.
This is where I got to disagree with the crowd. This is a beautiful display. They're giving us so much action.
Horse.
It's going to be saved by the
Horse.
Is it wrong again?
Yes.
Okay, so it looks like they actually were supposed to get 5, unless.
It's 5.
Okay, apparently on the ground might have been a little.
It's getting corrected. He's head of TDLR.
So, ladies and gentlemen at home, we might have had another time confusion there as we switched from Muay Thai to MMA rules. I think that was supposed to be a 5-minute round.
Could be. Because I remember, like, let's be transparent, like, what we have written down was they're supposed to be back-to-back Muay Thai, which would encourage that same, timer set, but. Okay,
but this is a new thing we're doing, a bold thing we're doing, a wonderful thing we're doing. So there's going to be growing pains in it. Just bear with us. It is supposed to be a 5-minute round, and it will continue to be, I believe. I saw Gus, head of TDLR, correcting the issue.
Yeah.
Both guys still looking fresh though, as they should. Yeah. They're ready for 2 more minutes,
and they got 10 more.
I mean, hell, if anything, these guys are just like, man, I wish you didn't stop it, because they were really going at it. So they can pick back up.
I wonder how they're going to correct this. If they're just going to stay with the 3-minute rounds now, or oh my God!
I don't think it might not matter here. It might not matter here. It is very frustrating to fight somebody like Garza.
Mowgli.
Relentless.
Sheesh, brother.
See, you were saying, Chase, about the man strength, but the thing with younger fighters is you guys are pacing.
Selling up, bro. Let's go.
Non-stop.
And you can still take shots with those younger jaws. You can eat a couple
The
more
low
punches.
mileage.
Yeah, low mileage.
Low
And
bodies
you
on
threw
it.
it the side. So, all right,
But let's not
stay in the
count.
gym.
One thing we learned today is not to count
You
anyone
are
out. And Jella
phenomenal.
he's having a rough night, but at any moment
You got
now,
people wanting to manage you.
Earlier, I mean, somebody can just kind of weather
Complimenting you.
weather
You're
the
making a
storm
name
little
for
bit,
yourself.
taking it control in just a split second. So,
Yeah.
far from over here, though, Garza is controlling the pace.
It
of this
was
one.
written.
Excellent fashion.
Great job. Great job. Go here, John Garza. Maybe you know him by Mowgli.
I'd love to see if somebody has ground
Yeah, like the Jungle Book. Uh-oh.
Night has been non-stop.
Yes, man. Garza, man, he knows.
I would love to see a knee.
Ugh.
Like Garza is ducking very low. That's the danger of boxing here. The low duck.
Great right hand there, it looked like.
Would love July to throw out a knee or a kick as Garza ducks.
Definitely. He seems to be ducking right in the center.
Really low.
Trying to get out.
But
Way to
always
move.
easier said than done. Us sitting out on the outskirts, telling them what
Fair.
they should be doing.
If it was a threat, bro, would know.
Both fighters look to be a little gassed.
There you go.
Ooh, nice slip there.
Sir.
Nice short hook, too.
Garza's really not letting that pressure off.
Not letting it up.
Goodness.
I like to have to really dig deep here.
Garza just seems like he's just in the moment, right? He just knows.
It's his time, his offense.
UI, let's go,
Something
brother.
else going for him too. Like he's not going to get that early stoppage. Like they're going to go this 4-5.
I don't think that Garza's going to slow down. I really would love to see Jalai countering his ducks right now. I think that would be the key.
Yeah.
Nah, bro is flinching, clamming up. Bro's not throwing no
Completely
counters.
cashed out, but he's still throwing.
He might be first, he might be second.
Oh,
So much heart. So much
great
heart.
uppercuts connect.
Here we go. We have a fight,
Garza's
ladies and
broken
gentlemen.
now.
He's looking for that
Feel for it.
swinging elbow.
Us built for it.
3 minute and a 5 minute round.
Ugh.
The reason these guys are in the pros, man, they're showing us something right now. Stamina and intensity at an all-time high.
Garza's really leaving his face open now as he's getting a little bit more tired.
That's what they always say. The more tired you are, the lower those hands drop. That's the most dangerous.
He's got the right idea. I would love to see some elbows and knees from Jalai.
He gonna be, bro. Way to put your hands up. Ugh. He can't breathe. He can't breathe. He can't breathe when you do that, brother.
Beautiful calf kick there, underrated.
My
And
forehead
his legs from under him.
harder than your fist.
30 seconds. Under 30 seconds, excuse me.
He's a
I
lady.
would say let it go, but they've been letting it go this entire round. Beautiful elbow to hook. Beautiful elbow to hook. Papa.
Legs involved right now, getting active.
What's the question? What's the question? Let's see.
Each fight keep being my new favorite fight.
Yeah.
Here we go. Final round. 5
Love
minutes.
it. Love it.
Garza's just
Love
coming out
it.
fast in this thing.
Love it. The shot, bro. Camera in the background. Can't wait to see those photos.
His corner, Jalai's corner, calling for walking forward. He's calling for
Video for
aggression.
sure.
He is not wanting to let Garza lead at all. I think maybe he's thinking that Garza on his back leg would be bigger. And that might be the key for Jalai here.
Yeah, let's prove.
Garza's been
yeah.
pushing forward the whole time. Stand your ground, pushing back, and see how we can go.
Jelly always goes a little off
I think it looks like it'll be off that
Agree with that,
rotator
right? They
left.
started like even back in the first round.
Yeah, I wonder if he heard
Right into,
I think it's
well,
because
shoot,
he's
it
from
might
a
be
tight
a
background
left,
and they stand taller and a little more closer together.
left body
Garza seems
kick.
to be from a boxing background.
We're
And
gonna
a little
roll
more
left
strong
hook
and
or
wide
roll
leg.
left body
that.
kick.
Oh, nice kick.
Garza's really
Feel
pulling
me.
Jalai here into a boxing match. I would love to see Jalai clenching, getting some elbows and knees, some more kicks. With those tattoos on his back, traditional Thai tattoos, I know he's coming from a Thai background, fought in Thailand probably. So I would love to see him hone into that a little. But it's hard. Sometimes your opponents pull you into their game. And that's exactly what Garza's done here.
Man, Garza, like I'm pissed. They just haven't had too much power behind him at this stage of the fight. Good for Nicholas here.
That's not a good time. The last thing you want to get Evo now when you're tired.
He's taking the hit. Barely staying to his feet.
I can't wait for you to see this,
It's
Mowgli.
getting harder for him to keep those hands up too, man. Like that
Holy
exhaustion
shit.
is clearly setting in.
It's getting
Best
hard for me
sequence
to
of the fight.
compensate
Best
my
20
jaw
seconds of the
on
fight, right?
Both of them have their
Brother.
hands super low. Garza, though, has
Brother.
that great, great head movement. Even though he's
Brother.
tired, he's still moving his head
Yep.
pretty decently.
Brother,
Eating one or two here or there, but he's young. He can take it.
let go.
Oh,
He's got to be careful here. One of my fights, I got knocked in my amateur. I got knocked out. 1 second left to the last round. He's got to be careful. There's one thing we do know is Jedi is durable. They are throwing here. They are both landing here.
At this point, it's just whoever wants it more. Both
Yes,
these guys
seriously.
are tired beyond belief.
Taking deep right now to stay on their feet, man.
They both look like they're thrown at about 30 miles.
Right on the button.
Jedi eating it for lunch. This is insane.
Another!
How the hell did this guy get knocked out in 11 seconds in the last fight?
He had something to prove this fight.
Jedi is a gangster in there. He's just got nothing left in his punches.
No.
Yeah.
He's just throwing pool noodles now.
Put him down, Mowgli.
This crowd, man, they see it. They see that clap. They see the countdown. They want some more haymakers before it's all said and done. It's been an excellent contest between these three. 30 more seconds to say it went the distance.
Oh! All Garza's got to do, honestly, is just keep that defense high for the next 15 seconds.
Yep.
Oh, he's
Oh,
there you go.
all right, Max Holloway.
Jedi's calling for the telephone booth. And Garza
Bro,
and
wrong one. Wrong one. You wild, let's go.
beautiful.
Big
That's
Garza.
best friend.
Big
Way
Mowgli.
better to-
What's up?